Good day and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is AQILAH. Today we are pitching a social marketing campaign against cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is intentional, aggressive behavior through digital channels like DMs, emails and online games to hurt or harass someone. We choose the issue because it is severe crisis in Malaysia. Statistically, Malaysia ranks second highest in Asia for youth cyberbullying. The crisis is worsening. Recent MCMC data shows a massive spike with over 8,000 complaints reported that average out to 27 brand new cases every single day. Looking at the platform breakdown, Facebook and WhatsApp are the primary breeding grounds for this abuse, followed by Instagram and TikTok. This proves that cyberbullying is not a minor issue. It is a widespread, immediate threat happening on apps we use daily.
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is NATASYA. Now, I'll be presenting our target audience and campaign objective. So, who is our target audience? First, our campaign focuses on university students because they spend a lot of time online for studying, social media and daily communication. This makes them more exposed to cyberbullying. And next, we target the Student Representative Council, which is the MPP, as they can encourage students to speak up and help create a safer campus environment. Lastly, we target the University Council unit. Research shows that 17.7% of cyberbullying victims seek help from counsellors compared to 10% who report to the police and 5.1% who seek help from the NGOs. This shows that counsellors play an important role in supporting victims and guiding them to get the help they need. Now, let's move on to our campaign objective. We have three main objectives, which is first is the knowledge objective, which is to help students recognize cyberbullying and understand its harmful effects. Second is the belief objective, where we want to change the mindset that cyberbullying is just a joke. Lastly, the behavior objective is to encourage students to report cyberbullying through a proper channels instead of staying silent. That's all for me. Thank you, and I will now pass the presentation to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is FALIHA Binti Ali and I will explain the types and effect of cyberbullying. Based on our research, there are several common types of cyberbullying such as dissing, cyber harassment, cyber stalking, phishing, catfishing, flaming, outing and trickery, and lastly, sexting. This behavior includes spreading false information, sending threatening message, stealing personal information, creating fake accounts, and exposing someone's private secrets, and lastly, sharing explicit content without consent. Cyberbullying has serious effects on everyone. Victims may experience depression, anxiety, stress, and low self-esteem. For bullies, their online action can leave a permanent digital footprint that may affect their future education and career opportunities. It also creates a toxic online environment and reduces trust within society. Remember, words have power. Let's stop cyberbullying. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is FARHANAH. So many people think that they can hide behind a screen, but your online action have a real and serious consequences. So let's talk about the law, a big court cases and why this matters. In Malaysia, we have a strong law that protect people against cyberbullying. So first, we have the Communication and Multimedia Act 1998 that stop people from sending offensive or harassing content online. Next, we have the Penal Code that handles threats and intimidation. Other than that, we also have the Defamation Act 1957 that protects you from false and harmful lies. And lastly, we have the Evidence Act 1950 that makes sure online platforms can be held responsible for what happens on their site. A major cases involve two people, Satis Kumar and Shalini, who harassed an influencer on TikTok. They were charged for using threatening and insulting language that caused harm to the victim. So the court sentenced Satis Kumar to 12 months in prison. This case showed that the law is serious about stopping online abuse and led to a demand for tougher rules. We have seen sad cases like Asia in 2024 where toxic attacks led to a tragedy. Other cases like the 2020 Tivia Nayagi incident and a 2019 pool in Sarawak showed that the old laws were too weak to keep the victim safe. These stories prove one thing, that the law are important in cyberbullying and your screen is not a sheet. So please always think before you type.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NURUL AMIRAH. Now I will talk about the strategies and the NGO involved. Before we look at the solution, let's ask ourselves, are you a cyberbully? Many people think hiding behind fake profile or dropping mean comment is just trolling. But if you wouldn't dare say it face to face, do not type it behind a screen. To stop this cycle, our campaign highlights 3 main strategies for change. First is cybersecurity awareness education to teach digital ethics through interactive quizzes. Second is peer support program where we collaborate with Student Representative Council (MPP) members to set up awareness boosts. And the third is emotional coping strategy, partnering with the University Counseling Unit to offer stress management. Lastly, we also look into supportive NGO efforts such as Surya KLCC through their Be Kind online campaign involving our Ministry Communication, YB Fahmi Fazil, which actively addresses the impact of cyberbullying on mental well-being. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is MOHAMAD FAZMIE. Lastly, I will present our Instagram campaign. We created an Instagram page called Viral to Victims to raise awareness about cyberbullying. Through informative posts and simple message, we aim to educate people about cyberbullying, its effects, and how to create a safer online environment. To evaluate our campaign, we share a Google form after participants view our Instagram page. The survey asks about their knowledge of cyberbullying, whether they could identify its different forms, their understanding of its impact on mental health, and whether their awareness improved after viewing our campaign. A total of 30 respondents completed our survey. 60% of respondents can identify different forms of cyberbullying, and 80% reported that their awareness increased after viewing our campaign. These findings suggest that our Instagram campaign was successful in improving public awareness of cyberbullying. In conclusion, cyberbullying is a serious issue that affects many people. We hope our campaign encourages everyone to be more responsible online and to help create a safer and more respectful digital community. That's all from our group. Thank you.